Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sammy Ketchum, and welcome back to Sammy Ketchum TCG. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the sleeves from the Elite Trainer box. That's right, the sleeves from the Elite Trainer boxes. All right. And the reason we are going to be taking a look at these sleeves is because of something I just found out. That the Pokemon company have just started doing with the ETBs. Something I just found out. You know, like this is big. This is legit big. And the reason why it is so big is because of what they've done with the ETB sleeves. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. These are the sleeves. These are the ETB sleeves from Vivid Voltage. And these are the sleeves from Darkness Ablaze. Okay? When you take a look at them, you open them up. These sleeves are very, very flimsy. They're very, very flimsy. These sleeves can tear easily. They're not really good for playing or shuffling your cards. And why I say that is because when they're advertised as Elite Trainer box sleeves, you have 65 cards, which means you could play these sleeves in a deck. Well, they're advertised for you to play them in a deck. And then you get 5 extra sleeves, like if one happens to break or something, you can replace it. But these sleeves are so terrible with like the silver flim. They're so terrible that you can't even play with them. You can't even really go one game with it and play with them without tearing the sleeves. Without tearing the sleeves apart. And it's sad because these are the big Gigantamax Pikachu sleeves. And I know kids and teens or whatever, I know they would love to play. Like if they have like a big Pika deck or something, they would love to play with these sleeves. But they can't because they can't really use them because they're crap. They're just straight crap. Now, I mean, what you can do is you could use them to put your cards in and have them in like a binder or top loader, and they could stay fresh in there. But I mean, like the whole point of these sleeves, you got 60 of them, is you want to play them with a deck. You want to put these sleeves on the deck and shuffle them and play with them. You want to be able to use them. And you get these sleeves in Elite Trainer boxes, and you get your packs. Okay, you get your 8 or 10. You get your 8 or 10 packs, and it's like, okay, maybe I pull 3 decent cards out of 8 packs, and then you get the sleeves, which you can't really do anything with because you can't play with them. Yeah, maybe you can like sleeve up some cards and put them in your binder, but like you can't really do anything with them. And you either keep them just for keepsakes or you have to throw them away because like they're just taking up space. It's just crap, And honestly, like I wish these sleeves were better. I wish these were better because I would want to sleeve these on my Gigantamax Pikachu V Pokemon deck when I do play it, but I can't because these sleeves are so bad. And if I end up playing with them, I would have to actually get clear sleeve protectors. Clear sleeve protectors, which which aren't really frequent and consistent enough in shops that they have them ready for you to actually have like sleeve protectors for these. So you have to get sleeve protectors and put these in sleeve protectors and then place your cards, with your deck or whatever in them. And then you can play with them. But like, you have to basically, and if you do have sleeve protectors for these, it makes your deck look like gigantic. It makes your deck look like you have like 100 cards. Where your opponent's deck is just like this, your deck is like this. I mean, you have 60 cards, but it's just like, it just looks so big. And if you don't have like long fingers like I do, then you're gonna have trouble shuffling the deck. You're gonna have trouble shuffling the deck that many, that big of a chunk of sleeves. So that is also a problem. So these sleeves, the Darkness Ablaze and the Vivid Voltage sleeves, and anything that came before them, I think the Chapman's Path too. The Chapman's Path too, and anything that came before those sleeves are terrible. Now, what I just found out, the other day when I was at my friend's house, I was playing with these sleeves. The 25th celebration or anniversary Pikachu 25th sleeves that I got from the Pokemon Center. These sleeves are actually good to shuffle. You can basically sleeve these up, put your 60 cards in it, and you can basically play them in a deck. Like right now I have Pikarom. Right now I have Pikarom in these sleeves, and I can safely shuffle these sleeves without them getting too like damaged or breaking or whatever. I mean, I'm still careful with them not to really like tear them apart. You know what I'm saying? Because these are my babies. These are my babies, and I want to show them off. I want to show them off when I play. I love having them. They're my 25th anniversary 25th anniversary sleeves. I have them go with the 25th anniversary deck box. So, but I love them because I can actually play with them. And the reason why is because these sleeves, show you another card. These sleeves are basically the same sleeves they brought out in the trainer's toolkit. So these are basically the same sleeves that they brought out in the trainer's toolkit. And the trainer's toolkit sleeves you can actually play with and shuffle and sleeve a deck up in. So when I felt them for the first time, I was like, okay, I can play with these. I know these are like the elite. These are like the trainer's toolkit sleeves. So that is actually a very good thing. So that's these sleeves. And then while I was over at my friend's house, I found out that these sleeves, the single strike and rapid strike sleeves, are actually just like these sleeves. They're actually the same. They're actually just like these sleeves, like the trainer's toolkit sleeves. Yeah, they're the same. They have the same feel, the same kind of film on them. Yeah, so you can actually take these sleeves, these rapid strike sleeves and single strike sleeves, and you can sleeve them up in a 60 card deck and you can play with them. This is big because you weren't able to do this before. You weren't able to do this before. So if I wanted to go to a tournament and I wanted to have my rapid strike deck and rapid strike sleeves, I can. And I can sit there and play with them for a pretty much decent amount. You know what I'm saying? That like that is absolutely great. That is absolutely amazing. And right now I want to say thank you to Pokemon for finally putting actually good sleeves in the Elite Trainer box. So now they're actually worth calling Elite Trainer sleeves, because you can actually play with them and shuffle them. Also, the Shining Fates EV sleeves, they're actually the same too. So basically, I think starting with Shining Fates, they started making these sleeves, and I didn't know about it. I thought these sleeves were trash. But they're actually not. You can actually play with these sleeves. So if you wanted to sleeve your deck up in EV sleeves, you could do that. Like when EV Heroes comes out and you want to put your deck in EV sleeves, your EV deck in EV sleeves, you can. And you can actually shuffle them and play with them and have fun with them. And not worry about them breaking apart like these sleeves. Like that is absolutely amazing. Like these sleeves are worth more. These sleeves are worth, you know, are worth their price now. You know, because like, you know, for the longest time, you could look at it basically ETB sleeves and say these sleeves are worth $5. These sleeves are worth $5, maybe even $7 now, because you can actually use them. These sleeves aren't worth $2. These sleeves aren't worth $2. This is just utter trash. Utter trash. Let me actually show you. This is my single strike. This is my single strike deck, and I've actually got them in the single strike sleeves. Yeah, this entire deck. I mean, this entire deck is actually completed. I actually have a completed deck. But yeah, I have them in the single strike sleeves from the ETB. All right. I can actually shuffle this. I can actually mass shuffle this. Now, I can actually mass shuffle this. Shuffle this pretty well. I mean, without it, like, being crazy. You know what I'm saying? Without them breaking, without them... You know what I'm saying? I can actually shuffle this pretty well. I love this. I love this. I am so happy. And the reason why I'm making this video is because is to show you that don't, like, from here on out, do not throw your ETB sleeves away. Keep them. Keep them. If you want to play with them and put them on a deck or whatever, now you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm making this video so you will be, so more people will be aware of what you can do with these sleeves. You know, so yeah, you know, the battle style sleeves, the battle style sleeves, and the shining flake sleeves, and these new sleeves from the Pokemon Center, which I urge you to get because they are really, really cool. If you play the Pokemon TCG, I urge you to get these. These are so cool. But yeah, like, keep these sleeves from now on. You can actually, these sleeves actually have decent value now. You can actually play with them. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I just wanted to show, you guys this, you know, and you know, these sleeves are not crap anymore, and I really just want to thank Pokemon for finally listening to the players, finally listening to us, you know. So yeah, that's really it. That's really it. So that is the video. I probably will be making more videos in the future. I'm gonna be working a lot this next upcoming week, so I may not be doing any videos anytime soon. But you know, but other than that, yeah, this is the video. These sleeves are actually good now in the ETBs. Try them out for yourself. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, mischief managed.